guys, there's not a lot of videos out there and actually doing something on a Moore number 3 jig bore. A lot of people are selling them. They show them running nice and neat. So I'm going to do a few videos of actually showing them what they can do. These things are the greatest thing since sliced bread. I talked to several people before I bought one. They're like, nah, you can't use that for anything. Man, it's great. If you can get one, get one. Drawbacks are they're heavy. This one's a number 3. It's probably in the 3,500 pound range, maybe 4,000. You know, they make the number 1s, 1.5s, 2s, 3s, 4s. I use this for drilling. I mean, just every day. It's become my go-to drill press. I can drill my sprockets really accurately. I'm talking even 1/4-inch holes. I bored out some sprockets today. They were 3/8 and 1/4-inch. And I can go all the way up to 8-inch diameter on this thing. So, you know, with the boring jig. So it's really great. I love it. Can do light milling. I mean, I wouldn't hog mill it constantly, and then some people are like, oh, I don't have the right bearings. Man, that thing's got enough bearings that it's lasted this long, and I've had no problems with it. Now, getting the hardened stuff, titanium, stainless steel, no. Mild steel, doing some slotting and light milling and making grooves, I've had no problems. Of course, I'm not into extremely accurate tolerances, okay? I'm doing stuff in the shop, just making stuff for me and other people, and you know, if we gotta have something really tight tolerance, we'll go to a CNC machine. But you know, right now I'm working on making a track welder, little jig to run my welder across some track. I've got some 1.5 inch thick steel out here I need to cut. It's too thick for my plasma cutter, too hard on the plasma cutter to do that. So, you know, use oxyacetylene, but I want some straight lines, and I don't want to mill it later because this stuff's heavy. So I'm making a little track cutter. But I'm going to show you some actually milling on it. I'm just milling out some slots for adjustable feet on the for the belt tightening on this plate. So stand back and watch. What I've got here is I'm going to mill out these slots so I can adjust my belt. Moore number 3 jig bore. And I'll show you how we do little adjustments here. Alright, so we're running 3-phase 480 volt. No, excuse me, 3-phase 240 volt. You can run 480 on it. Real nice thing about this jig bore is it's got a speed indicator for your spindle. And so we can start it by going either in low or high gear, and then we can increase our speeds and monitor our spindle speed. So we're milling a pretty small mill, 3/8 of an inch. No, it's not even that. Yeah, about 3/8 of an inch, 3/16 of an inch, excuse me. So we're going to go in high speed. We're going to crank her up. And you see she's running about 1,800 RPM on the spindle. That's about where I want it. Now, we can come over here and we can increase, or we can decrease by just simply pushing the button. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get where you want. And these older machines, you know, the windings are a little here and there, so it varies a little bit, but it's still going to be good. It's great to have a chair. Alright, so we're lined up. I already got my plate clamped down. We're going to line her up, and this is just manual old-fashioned milling. And I'm just going to take a little bit off at a time and work my way through that pocket. I'm not going to cut really deep and hard. I'm just going to take my time. Manually lower. I'm going to take enough off so the machine doesn't chatter. probably go a whole lot more, but I'm just not a speed cowboy. I'd rather go slow and right than fast and wrong. Right there, it's chattering a little bit. So just slow down your feed speed. Some of these chips are building up on me. Clean up the hole a little bit. So now I got a little pocket made for my adjustment. Now, is that faster than a Bridgeport? Who knows? But for the price of these Moors that you're being able to get them, does a pretty dang good job. we've got it set up to drill. I got my slots cut. I marked, these are 2 holes, 1/4 inch holes I need to drill. And these are 2 9/16 holes I need to drill. So we're going to drill those real quick. Just using this bad boy as a regular drill press. Got a handy dandy quick chuck. This is a 1/2 inch. I also have the smaller ones too, but this is just a pretty versatile one. First. These holes here got to be pretty accurate. I'll spend a little time centering it up. Give it a little kiss. Where I'm at, it's pretty dang close. Alright, so we got the down feed set at 0.0075, and then to engage, we're going to engage the down feed, and she will drill her. The down feed lever to engage. Once you're through, pull her up. Now you can go reverse, pull it back up with this lever, but slow. So I just hand wheel it back up. Now when we're boring, it'll be becoming real important to go up with your bore and down. So I'm going to start out with a 1/4 on my pilot, and then I'll go up to 9/16. Just touch off and engage. We're going to hit the brake, undo our drill bit, drop it, come over to the box and get us to 9/16. Hit the brake and tighten it. Make sure we're in there right. Alright, we should still just be lined up. Now, this is a bigger bit. I'm going to slow her down. I'm going to hit my low speed. That's going to give me about 900 RPM since I'm such a larger bit. Tell when we went through that mill scale, one thing I like to do on these larger bits, cool them off. 50-50 mix of simple grain and water keeps everything lubed up and happy. I've tried a lot of different coolants in the past, and they all stink. Simple grain has a nice eucalyptus smell. Eucalyptus. So just a little bit. And plus, when this stuff dries, as long as you don't have two pieces of metal together, it's not going to rust. You know, just always make sure you clean it up. And you got to keep looking underneath to make sure when you clear all the way through, because you don't want to drill up your blocks or your table. Almost through. Alright, we're through. Pull her back up. Shut her off. So now we stepped up our hole from guide hole to our finish hole. Now if we wanted to, if we needed a bore and get something really, really exact, we could put our boring head in and go. We'll do that at a later date. This one doesn't need it. Simple milling operation done on this old 1968 jig bore. You know, you don't want to push it too hard. Just like even an old Bridgeport. You know, you get one of those old Bridgeports, you don't want to be hammering it. It starts chattering, slow down. If you start putting out black chips, slow down. But it's a good all-around machine. I'll do some more videos of some drilling and boring so you guys can see what it is. My advice, if you find one of these, get it and don't let go of it.